Hello everybody, just want to do this video to let you know what's been happening with Hardcore Fisherman and his channel. I do apologise I haven't had any videos up, I've just been unwell, I've had stuff on. I've had my bike damaged in the bus station and confiscated, and I got that back, all damaged by the security guard. I'm suing him, there's lots of stuff going on with him. And then on the Monday, this Monday just gone, I was involved in a car crash. I rode my motorised bicycle down Holness Road, as I usually do, and a stupid woman pulled out straight in front of me. I had no chance to stop, no chance to brake as good. I went straight into the side of a car coming off my bike. I was unconscious, I stopped breathing at the scene. I was stretchered off on a spinal board and everything. My bike, I was told I was going to get my bike back. Police, someone could collect it, but then the police lied to me. And then when they came to the hospital, they wasn't concerned with me, how I am, what my injuries were really. There was just, he came to read me the riot act and told me my bike was being seized for evidence and checks to prove that the bike was legal and all that. I was pedaling with the bike and pedaling with the motor. I was pedaling it was about a 10-mile-an-hour crash. The police then said there were shop footage, which I went and checked around. And I went into the shop, saw the manager, and he said, well, one of the guys, I don't know if he's the manager, he said, obviously the police could not release the footage to anybody else. He had to keep the footage to himself, and nobody was allowed to see it. And I even provided him with a copy on the Tuesday. I went in, I was really ill, but I still went in because the police are trying to blame it all on me and make me out to be some sort of criminal when I'm the victim. I went in, I showed him a copy of this letter under the Detection Act. Is it the right way when you look at it on the camera? I don't know. You'll just have to. Is it the right way around then? Yeah. Well, either way, you'll be able to see. I showed him a copy of this, the Data Protection Act, and I had a written statement requesting a copy of the CCTV footage from his cameras to prove what happened. He refused to give me it and told me I would have to bring an officer in, which the police would not let me see it neither, saying it was under investigation. I have then been in today with this and instructions from a solicitor on what to do. I took the letter back in. It was a different guy. He was a bit defensive at first, saying I was breaking the law. This doesn't mean nothing. He doesn't understand the law anyway. He didn't. Couldn't understand him properly, but we got somewhere. I had to film it to prove that I gave him a copy of the letters and all that to prove I'm requesting a copy of the CCTV. We told him for a bit. He got a bit offensive, a bit angry, but he couldn't do nothing anyway. Sorry if I'm closing my eyes a bit. I'm still in pain. It really just hurt to talk. My ribs are swollen and damaged, and I've got cuts and bruises all over me. So I have what the police said I couldn't have, a copy of the CCTV showing that I did not cause the accident. I have to wait until tomorrow afternoon to go collect it. He's putting it onto a memory stick for me, all because I told him he was breaking the law, and if he didn't provide with me, he could face a prosecution and heavy fines. And in the end, he didn't like that idea of being fined. So he said, what I said to him, what's more important, being told off by the police and letting the police have a go at you for giving the footage out, or breaking the law? Because he didn't want to be breaking the law, he didn't want to have his shop closed down or out for breaking the law. He hasn't got signs up about his CCTV cameras, anything to do with his cameras, so he was breaking the law there, and he could have been prosecuted. But I proved everything, and he didn't want to get prosecuted by me and solicitors, so he said, well, I've got to, Anna, really. He was Indian or something. He said, I have to give you it. I said, yeah, only because the police, don't care what the police say to you. It's nothing to do with them. It's to do with my incident. I'm involved in it. I've seen a little bit of the footage on his camera he showed me. I've got a little recording of it on my video camera, which he let me film off the screen because he had no choice. And it proved that I was coming down my way. She pulled out in front of me. I had no chance to brake. It proves everything. So why they've seized my bike and saying I'm in the wrong, which is bull crap. Sorry about swearing, but I don't think crap's swearing, is it? But I've had enough of them treating me like a fair citizen or whatever they call that thing. I'm not the criminal in this thing. I'm the victim. I've suffered heavily damage. My bike was quite heavily damaged. There's glass all over the road. When you see the footage, I will be releasing the footage to you guys. And thanks to all you people on Facebook and that shared my good well wishes and get well soon and everything that was saying how the law is wrong. I would never ride a bike on the road knowing it was against the law to ride it. It is a motorized bicycle, which is it's pedal assist. I would never break the law on the road because I wouldn't. If I had to have insurance and a license and stuff, I would. I would never do it. So I'm just letting you guys know I've been in a serious accident and I can't really upload much yet. My phone's been playing up and stuff, so I've had my internet's been around. I'm just backwards and forwards with suing the police and stuff. I've got lots of different complaints going, and my mental health is through the roof. I'm not coping too good, so I'm going back into counselling and stuff. I'm having nightmares of the crash. I've not slept since that Monday. I've not eaten very well. Every time I'm eating, I'm spewing up. I just can't keep nothing down. The fluids are coming back up. I'm feeling absolutely terrible. I'm on strong painkillers. So at the moment, I just can't be uploading to my channel. I can't be doing this stuff. Louise is looking after me and that, walking the dog and stuff, but I can't be uploading and making videos at the moment. I'm just too ill. I haven't got the strength. That's Marley in the background. Come here, Mal. Please, come here. I just don't have the strength, so I do apologise. I mean, thanks to all you subscribers and stuff, all the new ones and stuff. I will try to get some videos going, but at the moment, things are just down and up and down. I'm not too well. I mean, there is going to be a full video of the cuts, bruises and stuff, and obviously the shop footage. And you guys can take a look yourself and you can have your comments and prove if you think I was in the wrong and I caused the accident, put it underneath. I ain't fussed. But I want your honest opinions because I know for a fact, having seen the footage, the first little bit of the footage, what he let me see anyway, prove that I was just coming down and she just pulls right out. The stationary traffic near Morrison's, and there's a cut through in the centre of the barriers along the road bit where you can cut through to the side street. She just comes out, oof, and I go into her. And I'm sparked in the middle of the road. So I go back tomorrow, I get the footage. I've got to put my pictures and stuff on there. But Facebook will be getting it. Crime Watch will be getting the footage. My whole outdoors cycling and fishing, that group will be getting it. YouTube will be getting it, so I want you all to share around and stuff because the police are treating me like a criminal. I was the one carted off to hospital on a spinal board, with cuts, bruises, unconscious and stuff at times. And the police say I was riding an illegal bike, so it's my fault. It's not my fault if somebody pulls out in front of me. I've rode these bikes for over 6 years now and never had any issues until a woman pulls out in front of me, almost killing me. She could have killed me. She's not been under investigation. They're not taking her car away. They're not taking it for tests and all that, like doing on my bike. They've lied to me. They haven't got back to me since the accident. They haven't took my statement down, saying what my side of the story was. He wasn't interested in my opinion in the hospital. I'm in pain. He just come in to read me the riot act. There was no consideration for me. She's getting away with it, and I'm suffering. But no, I will take her to court too. She will be taken to court for dangerous driving, and obviously I received injuries, which I never had to if she'd have been paying attention, which she wasn't. And I've heard that I was doing 50 miles an hour down Holderness Road on a motorised bicycle, and everybody knows that a motorised bicycle of my standards.
Did your hair fall out in the accident?
No, I had to shave and that, mate, before then. But I know that I didn't do 50. The bike would do 50. I've seen the footage. Proves that if I'd have crashed into a car at 50 miles an hour, as you see in the video, the car would have been more damaged and scratches. All the car suffered was scratches. The car would have been a lot more damaged and I would have been more damaged than I am. You what? So the crash was at 10 mile an hour on my speedo. The police are trying to make me out to be some sort of criminal when I'm not. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I try to help anybody out around the area.
No,
That thing don't do 40. It's a 49cc. If this thing did 40, mate, you'd be amazed. You could have rode on it yourself and you'd have proved that it didn't do nowhere near them speeds. You have to pedal with the bike to keep it going, which I was. The footage will prove I'm not supposed. No. And if the police was told me under no circumstances was I allowed a copy of the CCTV. But under that letter, like I said, when I proved it to him, this letter here anyway for everybody who wants to
Data Protection Act.
If you want
1988.
Get a copy. Anybody can ask to see footage of themselves. He didn't want to be sued, the shop owner, so he gave me it, but the police will probably tell him off now and he could be in trouble with the police. But I'm going to see what the police say.
Yes, Robert, I am looking after Scott. I'm doing everything for him.
And then the police, when I ring them tomorrow, because if they don't get back to me tomorrow, which is supposed to, I was told, they haven't got back to me yet, and I've got the footage, then I'll say, well, why can't I see the footage? And he'll say, you're not allowed. And I'll say, tough shit, mate, I've already seen it. He'll say, how have you seen it? You have not seen it. He'll call me a liar. And I'll say, go on YouTube, Facebook, you can see the footage of the shop footage. I've proven my innocence. You've treated me like a criminal. Now I'm going to take you to court.
He's fine. He should be looking after you.
I don't need the hassle that the police are giving me. They're treating me like a criminal. I can't carry on with this stuff that I want to be doing, my videos. I'm in so much pain. But this is just to let you know why I haven't been uploading. I'm going to have to go in a minute because I need to get my painkillers.
Hey, Robert, whatever Charlotte's told you is a load of lies. I have been looking after him. I walk the dog. I do everything for him. So Charlotte's a liar.
I haven't said no. Stop it, Louise. But I'm going to have to get going anywhere because I need my painkillers and I'm in absolutely agony. I've had to go everywhere just to prove my innocence. And the video will prove that I'm innocent. And the police will be sued, obviously, another complaint for making me feel like this. I've told them about my mental health issues and stuff, and they're just not agreeing with it. Yeah, but the police are not going to get away with making me out to be the criminal and she gets away with it. When you see this footage, I want you all to share it if you can to prove my innocence. And yeah, I'll try and get some more fishing videos coming up with me going fishing when I get better. I've got to get some more baiting and stuff. But yeah, I can't remember your name who was going fishing. If I remember right, it was going to start up again. But yeah, message me when I get a bit better and I'll probably come and see you if you're going on car park or out. I'll give you some of my top tips if I can help you and stuff. And I'll show you some of the rigs I use. And if I can help you get starting back up into flatty fishing and that, yeah, that's no problems. And you can still use your pike rods and your carp rods to go flounder fishing, mate. No problem. That's no problem with that one.
And Robert, don't forget my birthday on Tuesday.
Oh, shh. There's no birthdays where I feel. But yeah, if I can help you out with any other bits, just message me, mate. I forgot your name. I'll get your name and I'll put it in the bottom of my brain's just scrambled. I don't even remember half of the things that have happened this week. I haven't forgot you. I've got my card working again. I'm just having a bit of stress. You just have to wait at the moment, mate. I mean, if you send me your PayPal or something, ring me and give me your thing. I'll send you it through PayPal. But my mental health's more important at the
Get
moment,
out.
kid. So I'm just trying to get myself. I'm going for more counselling and stuff. I haven't slept since the incident. I'm having nightmares. I'm seeing the incident constantly. Me slamming straight into the car. I'm in pain every 2 minutes I turn over. So at the moment, I mean, I'll try and send. If you just buy it yourself, I'll give you the money. You can buy it yourself because I'm not well at the moment to be dealing with anything. I'm just letting you all know, that why the videos haven't come out really. I'm gonna have to get going because I'm in burn. But thank you all for standing by my channel and subscribing and that. I much appreciate you all. There will, as I said, there will be videos soon. But thank you all, and cheers to our kid. Oh, the kid, your baby's all right, Leah, and that. And I'm gonna have to.
Night, Leah and Charlene.
Get well soon, and I'm gonna have to rest. They keep telling me to rest and stuff, but how can you when the police are making you out to be a criminal? I'm doing my own investigations.
To bum that bike, it needs being nothing but trouble. You need to burn it.
No, it's not the bike, it's the people that ram into you. If you watch the video, I've never had any issues except for people that keep running into me. I've got new cameras. I don't know where my other one is. I've got a brand new camera. It's like this one, which is my black Wi-Fi one with Wi-Fi. It's a brand new one I've got. And it comes with a new case. So I'll be filming more on that one. And the other one's got a wireless remote, which is this one, the new one. So you can film it using this button, pictures and all that. So that'll be used. I'm starting to put my camera wherever I go on now. I'm just fed up of people blaming me in crashes. But now the CCTV proves my innocence. I'm happy. But yeah, tight lines to all you guys out there. And I hope you all stay safe, you boys and girls.
Night, Robert.
Night, night.
And don't forget
and
my
take
birthday.
Care. Thanks, kid.
You have come off. It's 3 times now. Your whole answers to Evel Knievel.
No, I came off the last red bite. I'll just quickly mention my last one that got stolen. I came off that going to meet our kid, Robert Senior up here. Was going fishing. Obviously, I was going to beat him that day, but the weather turned in a bit nasty and I slipped on some bad patch with my front wheel and ended up with a scar on my face and all that. So that was the end of that session. And then the last time, I ended up in a ditch at Paul for some strange reason. I can't tell you how that happened. Probably hit and run. So the police were saying, sounds like another car was involved but didn't stop. And this time, again, I've been assaulted by a car driver.
Going to bed on Tuesday.
So I will have to
beat me at playing with yourself. I don't, Robert.
I don't make me laugh on my ribs. But yeah, cheers for that. Like Robert, as I said, I hope you take care anyway. Well,
don't forget my birthday on Tuesday because I'm going to
You're not getting out for your birthday, are you? Stop moaning. Stop keep moaning about it. But yeah, thank anyway. Yeah, everybody, peace out. Tight lines. I shall catch you later. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned, and I'll let you know what's going on. Thank you very much.
Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice?